woke me up like I should be dead. The songs from last night are still ringing in my head. Well, I want my freedoms, man, and I want it now. Well, I want my freedoms, man, and I want it now, alright!
Welcome, Speedy. Why did you start playing guitar and why did you use B.C.Rich?
Quite some time ago, I was 7 years old when I got into heavy metal, and when I heard the guitar screaming well as if nothing else I've ever heard before, it inspired me to learn as soon as possible. I think I got my first guitar when I was 12, but he did myself thing. Then I came across B.C.Rich and picked up the fire that it produced, the awesomeness that it allowed me to do some of the music that I've created over the years. Been playing B.C.Rich for quite some time. I think I was 14 when I got my first B.C.Rich. It was a black bitch, I think it was. Now I'm playing this one here. Thanks to some friends of mine that were able and courteous enough to hook me up. Hopefully within time I can acquire a few more different B.C.Riches.
Tell us about your current guitar and your rig.
For the most part, this guitar here, some 81 EMGs. I believe we got some Ernie balls on it. It's very light. It's real good. It's got a lot of good action, good crisp tones. I love the fact that it's got the Floyd Rose tremolo on it. I've always been inspired to play with Floyd Rose tremolo. I've tried a Kaler as well. They're pretty awesome as well. I think it's one of the best guitars I've played on so far.
How much of the human guides your writing process depends on alcohol?
Well, to be honest with you, quite a bit of it, almost if not all of it, is inspired through alcohol. I'm your average beer drinker per day, but nevertheless, I think a lot of the songs that were written and composed, I think we had at least a six-pack apiece before we started actually cranking out some awesome tones. For the most part, we'll go back and listen to some of our stuff, and it won't sound quite as good as it does when we are drunk. But good thing for playback, huh? Allows us to get loose, feel comfortable with one another as we're playing. It's actually a big part of our jam sessions, I might add. Now, nevertheless, I won't ever let it get the best of me and take over as to destroying anything I might create, but yeah, you gotta love some Bush.
Let's talk about you and Rex's writing process. What do you go through to create a song?
Well, when we first started out together, we pretty much just noodled around quite a bit. A lot of it was nonsense, BS. Basically, I'll break something out. You know, we'll have a couple beers, and then Rex will take that, recreate the rhythm to it slightly, give it a more deeper death demonic type kind of tone to it. Then I'll go back once again and I'll noodle over it a couple of times, maybe about, I don't know, 100 times or so before we can even decide on what we're going to do with it. It's become a great process, Rex and I playing together, as well as the rest of the band when they decided to put in their input on it, and it's turned out to be pretty good. It's working out great.
Tell us about your famous vanity.
First started playing back in the days, Rex and I and a different drummer. Rex had this room where he had it filled and covered with just mirrors on the wall that I couldn't help but stare at myself every time I was there with the guitar in my hand. I do like to work out from time to time, and I try to keep my body in shape so that when I am on stage live in front of all of those women, I know I'll look good.
Expect from the future from the Kumagaijin?
Well, if things keep on progressing and swiftly as they are, I think we could be number one pretty soon. You're going to hear a lot of different types of Iron Maiden, Metallica, Megadeth type kind of solos, hopefully. Still working on the scales to quite a few other different songs we've been playing, and keep your eyes open. You never know what just might come from a Kumagaijin.